How do you beat me in every single day? Honestly, it's kind of impressive, but at the same time, it's a bit worrying. Like, are you coming for my job? How are you? You okay? Yeah, good. You know, because of this little habit of yours, we're always alone together for a bit. You don't find it awkward, do you? Well, I suppose if you did, you'd come later, but I mean, it's just you're in here on your own, and then I'm over in my office. Is it a bit like? I imagine it being a bit creepy, just being somewhere on your own, somewhere that's usually quite busy. You don't find it creepy, no? Well, if you do, you know where I am. I can swoop in and save you. I, no, you know what? That can wait until later. No, it's alright. It's just business stuff, but I don't want to bother you with that first thing in the morning. I mean, you've come in early, but I'm not going to bombard you with work immediately. Unless you want to leave early as well. But if that is the case, just don't tell anyone else, okay? Otherwise, everyone will do it, and then I'll get it in the neck for letting everyone out. Well, you know company policy. You know, overtime is voluntary. You have to be there for the allotted shift. If you want to come early or you want to stay late, then that's up to you, but you have to be there for that time. So if it's discovered that I'm letting people go, then. But you know what? You're so good. If you want to get out half an hour early, just let me know. But keep it a secret. Well, you know what? You're a really good employee. I mean, you always get the stuff done. Anything I ask of you, it's done on time. Can't ask anything more, really. But you're also not like someone who shall remain nameless for the sake of confidentiality, who I think has a bit of a stick up her ass and is a little bit of a bootlicker trying to climb away up the corporate ladder. I'm not saying who it is, no. Well, you can take guesses all you want. I'm not going to confirm anything. I'm not confirming it. I'm not smiling. I'm not smiling. But yeah, you're right. People like that really get on my nerves. So I much prefer you. Again, don't tell anyone that. If they know I'm picking favourites, then I might get shot. Affecting morale and all that. Oh, I'm your favourite manager, really. Well, I'm really the only manager you interact with, so kind of makes me the default, but I'll take it. I'll take it, don't worry. Right, I'd better get into my office. I've got a meeting just before everyone starts. It's only a short one, like 10 minutes, just to give a brief overview, but I think I would probably rather jump out the top floor window. Oh, thank you for saying you'd film it. Yeah, brilliant. You wouldn't stop me. You just film. Probably rewatch it every night. I'll see you later, okay? Alright. You know, when I said about leaving early, I didn't necessarily mean go drinking. Thank you for inviting me along, though. It's really nice of you. I, uh, I didn't have any plans tonight. Though I have to ask, you didn't invite anyone else. So is there a secret motive here? I see. So this is your contribution to me letting you go early. This is like your thank you for that. I see. Well, I like your style, but I'm afraid you have to take me out for a drink every week I let you go early. Well, we didn't write out a contract, so that's the new terms, okay? Or I can tell everybody that you've been sneaking out early without my permission, and you'll probably be lynched by the rest of the office. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that to you. You're my favorite employee. But don't tell anyone I said that. I hope you don't mind me asking, but I've noticed you're pretty close to a certain guy in the office. Yeah. Well, I was wondering if there's anything going on between you two. I mean, I know we have quite a progressive policy on dating. You know, it's allowed as long as you don't let it affect your work, but I just can't help but wonder if there's something going on there. There's nothing wrong with it if there is, but, you know. No? Okay. Good. Good. You have your eye on someone else? Who might that be? You can tell me. It's okay. I promise I'll keep it a secret. Pinky promise. Okay, how about I buy the next 2 rounds in exchange for you telling me? Okay, okay. Seems like a pretty valuable secret. I have an idea of who it is, but I'm not gonna tell you. How about you tell me who it is, and I'll tell you if I was right. Now, come on, that is a fair trade. You want to know who I think it is. I want to know who it is. You know, exchanging information for information. I think it's quite balanced. Okay, how about this? If that guy invited you back to his place, would you say yes? Yeah. Shall we go then? Oh, you've gone bright red. Of course I knew. Come on. We've been flirting on and off for a while now. And you don't seem like the person to flirt with just everyone, so. You don't need to be embarrassed, it's okay. I did say we've both been flirting. So. Tell you what, let's finish our drinks. And we can head back to my place to talk about it. Yeah? Hmm. Good morning. You're a bit early. Are you early to everything? Hmm. Last night was so much fun. You know, you loosened up a lot more than I thought you would. You were all nervous when we left that bar. And then the moment we got in, you flung yourself on me, and I think you led the whole way. No, it was sexy. I'm usually the one having to take control. I know it's probably too early to ask this, but what do you think's going to happen now? Do you want to keep seeing each other, or do you want to leave it as a one-time thing? Go back to just being manager and employee? Just see where it goes. That's okay. Yeah, that's alright. That's good with me. We'll have to hide it at work though, because even though, like I was saying about the progressive policy on workplace dating, it would still be slightly frowned upon for the manager to date an employee. No, I wouldn't get fired, don't worry. I'd probably have a stern talking to, a slap on the wrist, and I'd be made to break things off. But we'd probably carry on in secret anyway, wouldn't we? Right. As much as I'd love to stay here, I think we better get up. Are you coming in with me, or do you want to head in separately? I mean, we'll be early either way, so no one's going to see us. But it's up to you if you want to play it safe. Come with me? Okay. Come on then, let's get dressed.